Wow, thank you for that kind introduction. Who's excited to be here? Finally back in person. So we are so delighted to have you. And it's one of the comments that I believe Richard was making earlier, that he was worried that y'all might do something, be invited back. The day that the Tennessee Commission on Children and Youth can't have their meeting in this building is a day that I'm no longer Secretary of State. So you're always welcome here. This building belongs to you, just like it belongs to all Tennesseans. I'm delighted to welcome you to what we are now almost 11 months old. We'll celebrate our 1-year anniversary on April 13th. For those of you who are watching at home, you are missing the 165,000 square feet that we have. It took 26 miles of books, file folders, maps, everything. If you took everything we had to move down here, it took 26 miles to move the contents that are in this building here. We were living in a building built in the 1950s across the street from the Capitol that was the oldest archival building, library and archives building in the country without an expansion or renovation. We kind of feel like the Jeffersons. We're moving on up. You know, I'm not going to say to the deluxe apartment in the sky. I'm not going to say that, but I know I dated myself for half the room when I said that. But we're so delighted to be here. And as you know, it's really not about the pretty building. It's really about what's in it. It's about what you do with it. If there's a group of people that understand that in this state, it's you. You understand that we are trying to create better children and youth. We're trying to create better families. We're trying to create opportunity. We're trying to remove obstacles. We are trying to take something that's at point A and help it get to point B and to point C and watch it grow. We in this room and watching online know that if we want Tennessee to reach its full potential as a state and continue to lead in so many different ways, that is absolutely impossible if we do not take care of the needs of our children, our youth, and our families in the state of Tennessee. You get that. I want to say this. I know when I finish, we're going to finish with a brief video about the building, how we went from concept to reality. But I don't want to let the moment pass and thanking those of you that are in this room and watching online that you stand in the gap for the least of these. You are the ones who have chosen to give your time and your energy and your passion to care for others that some others may not have cared for and do not care for. So thank you and God bless you for fulfilling that mission. Now, I mentioned it's 165,000 square feet in this building, so what's in here? We have Tennessee's 3 original constitutions. We have letters from our 3 former presidents. We have the governor's papers from Governor Lee all the way back to territorial governors. We've got maps that go back to Civil War era. We've got Civil War diaries inside this building. So there's a lot of really old historical information here, but still remains current today. We are the largest collection of genealogical search information found anywhere in the state of Tennessee. This building, and I know you enjoyed the museum last night, what a fantastic facility. And we make great bookends. When you go to the museum, it can be a very passive experience where you walk around and you say, wow, I had no idea, and that looks great, that's neat, and you're taking pictures. And when you come in here, you walk in and you say, I want to learn more about my family, and you get to dig in. I want to learn more about the county that I'm from, and you kind of get to dig in and go through the historical documents that make up our counties and our state's rich heritage. So it's a very active experience. But also from where it hits you is we are really focused on making sure that we get out in the communities to our 9 regional libraries, provide materials, provide technological support for local libraries. We have a program called Doc Boxes we work with in the schools where we take some of the documents from this building, take it to schools around the state and use those items to teach firsthand and let those students see some of the historical documents from our great state. So, and those are just to name a few of the many different ways that we're having an impact in the communities around the state of Tennessee. So I know that I was scheduled to be off stage 90 seconds ago. So if it's okay, what I like to do is I'll cut my speech short once again by saying thank you for what you are doing to serve our fellow Tennesseans. and also look forward to you learning more about this building. And Richard, I believe we have a video queued up for people to be able to learn more about this fantastic facility. Thank you once again for your presence, but most important, what you're pouring into the lives of others.